Hello and welcome to set 4 of my semi-blind Let's Play of Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Let's go to 2-4. I know him so well, was it? Or just well? I think it was so well. I know him so well. Looks good so far. Oh yeah, analog stick. Every time. Every time. Oh, can we do this? Yeah, there we go. I like to try and do that in one jump. Just made that. Right then. So, oh! Okie dokie. I'd forgotten they overlapped. Right, can we reach that? Well, it's okay if we can't. Oopsie daisy. Gems. Might need those. Anyway, let's get on with adventuring. Right, Croc? Might be wise, I think. Yeah, and then onto this one. I think we can make that. Provided he can look the right direction. Oh, we could do that. He didn't jump, despite the fact I pressed the button. How am I meant to get back? This might be a problem. Ah, nearly made that. Thankfully, yes. Excellent English, well done, brain. Thankfully, we keep the red crystal, so we don't need to go over there again. And... oh. Oh. That was interesting. That was very interesting. What? Okay. I won't try that again. But that was very interesting. Yeah. A bit of a glitch there. Was it, game? I think it was. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes. There we go. Bonus area. Because we really need those lives, don't we? What, we got like 23 now? Something like that. Okay. This doesn't seem particularly difficult, I guess. Just gotta wait for them to jump up. And then miss completely. Okay, let's try this one again. There we go. Lovely. We might actually waste a few lives getting this. Oh no, we're doing well so far. We've got the two that we already lost, so it's going well. Ah. Timing. Whoa. It doesn't help that we're on ice. It really doesn't. Don't want to hit the yellow sparkles just yet. There we go. 5 lives. 5 lives. Sorry, David Sylvian again. I know it's 5 lines, but relevance. We don't really need it. Oopsie daisy. I often think that pressing circle alters my direction into to the left or right instead of completely reversed. Which is very silly of me. No idea what that did. And I have no idea what that did. Ah. It's creating platforms. It's always useful. Doing this a bit early today. It's like 10:30, I think, roughly. 20 to 11. So very close. Come on, Croc, you can do it. Anyway, it's so early because, I say so early, it's early for me simply because we had planned somebody to come over to check the walls because we've got a lot of cracks and we've got paint peeling in the bathroom, so some kind of worker, I guess, for the letting agency. Oh, butterfly. Wait a minute. Is it? I didn't mute it. I'm sure I pushed the mute. I'm sure I pushed the mute button. Perhaps it was still muted from when I last did a Let's Play, and I didn't realise. That's shocking. Anyway, I'm up early because somebody was coming over, and he was meant to be coming at noon, but he arrived like 20 minutes ago and left within 10. He was obviously just making notes about what he needs to bring and what he needs to do and whatnot, which was apparently a little bit more than what he was expecting, which I'm sure he wasn't too pleased about, but as long as it all gets done, we don't really mind. Hello, Dantini. So yeah, we should be getting contractors, I suppose, to come and fix the walls. There's just cracks everywhere and all sorts of horrible things. But it's still nice. It's still a lovely place to live. Oops. I mean, it's a bit expensive, perhaps, and it's not in a great place. There's a lot of noise outside from chavs and traffic and whatnot. And there's a hell of a lot of police cars because there's a police station very near to us. But it is a very pretty flat, and it's pretty much brand new, so can't expect too much. I assume we get up on those monkey bars through this button. Or at least I hope we do. I'll get the box first. Let's see what we've got. And another Gobbo, Pow Pow, one of these. What did that do? It did. Excellent. It's a bit much, really. Go all the way over there just to get up here. Aha! Just one left. Come on, camera. There we go. Thank you. I do wish you wouldn't lose all of your crystals whenever you got hurt. I mean, things like Sonic was... something like Sonic was very similar. In some games you lost all the ones that you'd already collected. In other games you only lost a certain amount. I think it was like 100. However, for something like this, where crystals are the only things keeping you alive, pretty much, I think what would have been nicer is if you'd lost like 50 instead of all of them. Oh, it's in the middle. Right. If you lost about 50, then it would be fine. If you had under 50, then obviously you'd lose all of them. If you had over that, then you still had one more hit. Which is obviously better. I presume the final Gobbos in here. There he is. Let's go to the puzzle room and see what we've got. Hopefully nothing too strenuous. Well, nothing so far, really. Nope. That was it? That was it? One Dantini and a box? Wow. There we go. Delayed. That was rubbish. Utterly rubbish. Whatever. Say no, Snow. Yeah, Snow, you say no. How dare you say yes. Although, what is Snow saying no to? The sun coming out? That's valid. But what about if it's more snow? Then that's their brethren falling from the sky. They need to be there. What's over there? Something over there. I think it's a crystal, but I can't tell due to the pixelation. Oh dear dear. Well then, maybe I can just land on the middle one. If I go on this one and then fall off. Ooh, just about. I missed the box up there, didn't I? Oops. I'll go back and get it. Those crystals are what keep you alive. I'm going back to get it. Ooh. Sometimes, God, the collision in this game is so, I don't know, wonky. Sometimes you'll get something, sometimes you won't. And then sometimes you'll think that you've not got it, but then it'll give it you anyway. It's very forgiving, I have to say. Oh, is this a slide? No. I thought you were going to surprise me with a slide game. With this music. Oh, nearly fell off. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Delicious. These levels have gotten a hell of a lot bigger, haven't they? I mean, it's understandable, yes, but quite considerably bigger. More than I was expecting, anyway. Thank you, camera. This is optimal. Really optimal. Come on, let's get on this one instead. Got a message? Oh no. Ah. Just someone talking about my artwork. What does this do? It falls. I don't quite understand what the actual purpose for the falling ones would be, considering... Come on. Aha. There we go. Considering we have breakable platforms which do pretty much exactly the same thing. They break after you stand on them a little bit. However, those fall when you stand on them a little bit. So again, I really don't see the need, to be honest. I think what we need to do is move those platforms underneath the boxes, because if we start breaking those boxes, we're going to lose out on everything that's in it. So we'll bypass that completely until we get a key. Oh good, more boxes. Come on, Croc. Can't be that heavy, so a small crocodile child can push it. Was there another platform? No. Fine then. Croc. God, Bennett, these controls are so horrendous. You get used to them after a little bit, but it's still shocking. No matter how much you play, it's still absolutely shocking. He's going to throw a snowball. No. Not today. Oops. Can't miss out on any of them, because you never know when one of them is going to turn out to be a coloured one. It does happen. Oh, and I see the key. Delicious. Excellent. Well done, camera. That went really well. Thank you so much for that dizzying experience. That was utterly enjoyable. Please do that again. Okay, I assumed it would move those platforms underneath these, but apparently not. Can we just... No, I'll do it, I guess. If I get right to the very end, just might make it a bit quicker, that's all. Yeah, alright, Gobbo, I'm coming back. Yeah, see? No need to fret. I love the fact that he just skips whenever there's a hole. It's like he's about to fall, but then it catches him. So it's like he's skipping. Simple pleasures, I know, simple pleasures. We are going to have so many lives for the boss. It's just not even funny anymore now. We've just got far too many lives. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go this way, don't we? I think. Is it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. Cool. What's next then, game? What are you going to give me now? Pretty much more of the same. I have to grant that it does have a lot of imagination, because you've only got a certain amount of space on the disc to work with, especially for PlayStation 1. Not only that, but no, I'm not going to make that. I need to jump right at the optimal moment, and it doesn't help that I can't see anything. There we go. Okay. Here we go. And... Oh! My goodness gracious me. That was utterly... I can't even think of the word. Scary? No. Shocking? No. Heart-wrenching? Something. I don't know. It was... worrying. That's a suitable word, I suppose. There's no enemy in this? Find them. You'd think there would be. And there's one. Well, I'm gonna have so many crystals by the end of this. Provided I don't get hit. Oh, don't know what happened to the sound there. Look at that, 100! I don't think I've actually been hit. Did I not get hit at all? After restarting? Because I think... Yeah, look at that! Woohoo! So many crystals. Raking it in.